after doing 30 days of Whole30, not only I lost weight, right? I feel I found another benefit of Whole30 is my skin. I had pimples all over my face, and then they can get really, really big. I have been struggling with pimples since my teenage years till now, like, so after doing 30 days of Whole30, my skin just naturally cleaned, like the pimples kind of disappeared dramatically. That's not something I was hoping for or expecting to happen, which is a big plus. I think what I eat tremendously influences the quality of my skin. That's result number one. So the second result is that I lost 10.6 pounds, which I'm super happy about this number. It really changed the way I look a lot. So I want to talk about this part into two parts. One is like the numbers, right? What helps me to keep track my numbers, to make sure that so before I start Whole30, I have a number in mind. I watched a video, this dude who lost 12 pounds, and I thought, oh, 12 pounds seems like a reasonable number, which may be totally not reasonable, right? So I had that number in mind. I said maybe 12 pounds for a man is a lot, is easier, so maybe I should do 10 pounds. So I set a goal to lose 10 pounds at the beginning of the month, and then I used my bullet journal to keep track my weight. So every morning, first thing after I go to the bathroom, I weigh myself, and then right after that I open my bullet journal, I record how much I weighed that day. So I did it for 30 days. During the last 30 days, kind of like it's have a trend, it's dropping, but at different weeks you can see the second and third week it did not drop a lot. It goes up and down, but you can see the main trend is dropping. So I found tracking my weight really helps me to be focused on what I eat during the day. It's kind of like a big motivation for me. Another thing that helps me to be able to finish the Whole30 is what I learned from, I read this book called Tiny Habits. So in that book, that author really emphasized on praising yourself after you finish an action. So every day in the evening after a day of Whole30, I follow the rules, I eat whatever I was supposed to eat. After the day finishes, I will color that day, and then write a whole sentence of like praising myself. You're so awesome, you're rocking it, you did it another day, and keep going, you will reach your goal. So I went crazy about praising myself. So I wrote everything in Chinese. Maybe for my second round, I will write all how I praise myself in English, then I can show you guys. Yeah, so it's ridiculous. I was very creative, like I thought about all kinds of different vocabulary to praise myself, like you did it another day. Last summer, I got this beautiful like dress, one-piece dress from Gap. I bought it in size small, but I couldn't fit myself into that dress, and I was just like, so that dress had been sitting in my closet for like 7 or 8 months now. So yesterday I finally get the dress out. The tag is still on the dress, and I tried the dress on, and I finally can fit into the dress. And then looking at myself like in the mirror, oh my, that's such a good feeling. Like it's such a good reward after you do something difficult. After you reach your goal. I think that was a not a motivation, but it was a big surprise to me, and I feel like I'm really grateful that I was able to do this Whole30 journey and be able to reach my goal. Now it's the summary part of this video. So what's gonna happen next after the first round of Whole30? So in February, I'm gonna still focus on 18-6 or 6-18 intermittent fasting for a whole month. My goal is to lose 5 pounds if possible. In March, my husband decided to join me to do the Whole30 again. So there will be another round of Whole30 coming, and then for that round, so for the March Whole30 challenge, I will do a much better job documenting how we plan, what we eat during the day, how we feel like about Whole30, and definitely record our result. So if you're interested in this topic, or you want to try out Whole30, and totally join us in March, like maybe we can have fun together, you know, leave comments on my videos or direct message me so we can keep each other accountable. And yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I kind of explained to myself clearly. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.